Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the DnA podcast. I'm Darius Dominguez.
Hello, everybody. My name is Andrew Matos. So, Darius, basically on this episode,
yes, we have lots to talk about, including some gaming stuff. I want to talk about the Nintendo Switch. Would you survive a zombie apocalypse in 2021? Don't answer that. We'll talk about that later in the episode, as well as some Shang-Chi stuff. Some Fallout, we'll talk about it some more. Some Marvel and some DC stuff, so stay tuned throughout the episode. Mm-hmm. And as always, before we start, we have a store. So,
yes, we do.
I saw, dude.
Yes, we do.
Check out the t-shirts.
I saw this.
Check out the t-shirts, the sweaters, everything. It's all in the store. You can find it in the link below. And let's
Before we start this lovely podcast, it's in your DNA to go check it out. So.
It is in your DNA, and a lot of people have been asking me, what does that mean? And simply, the podcast is DNA, Darius and Andrew, but as well, it's in our DNA. Everything we talk about here, it's not just a hobby. We genuinely like this stuff. It's in our DNA. So that's the inspiration for the slogan.
Yes, it is.
But yeah, dude, let's absolutely
jump right into it.
Let's start with Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Trailer came out.
Yes, sir.
Starts streaming November 24th. First thoughts, what do you think?
I think it's going to be a really good show.
They keep topping themselves. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a fantastic show, bro.
Yes, it looks so good. And the fact that Hawkeye obviously is not escaping his past. Like, it's coming back to haunt him a little bit in this show.
Yeah, because I thought it would have been his daughter, but she's still like that young age still, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And then when I saw the other actress, the girl, I don't know her name, but most likely you'll see on the show. But like, I don't know her name in the comics, to tell you the truth. So like, the
one from Bumblebee, Haley.
Haley. Yeah. And then like, man, like how they like introduced the character, and she was shocked, like, "Oh my God, you're Hawkeye!" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. So and it takes place. Yeah. No. Sorry, I was gonna say like it takes place in Christmas time, which is awesome too.
Yes, and they're saying it's actually we were meant to see that because it leads right into Spider-Man, which apparently also takes place during Christmas, which is very confusing considering there was no snow on the ground in the trailer.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused on that, but I'm sure things will start to make sense as the show comes out.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, what I was gonna say is they make Haley's character. They make they said that she's going to be like a Spider-Man type, where she's really young and kind of always talking and bouncing around, really bubbly character. So I think that's gonna be really cool with Hawkeye because he's not that. Right? Like he's so. I think it looks good. I watched the trailer and I was like, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in too. I'm in for this one for sure.
And the two things we didn't see, which have been rumored and which will be really cool, is from Black Widow. Obviously, her sister Yelena, right? I think that was it.
Yes, yeah, she's gonna make an appearance in this show.
She is supposed to make an appearance in this show, and she's supposed to be going after Hawkeye.
Yeah,
because he killed her sister.
Yeah,
air quotes.
Technically, yeah.
Yes,
killed her. Yeah,
kind of. Well,
yeah.
We know that's not what happened.
But no.
Yes. But yeah, like, I'm excited to see that. And the other rumor is that Kingpin is going to make his debut into the MCU, and it's going to be the same actor that played him in Daredevil.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, that's good. Because, no. It looks... This has potential.
Yeah, like, it's confusing me now, too, because if they went back to 2014 in Endgame, to get the Soul Stone. Yeah. How does that woman know that runs the U.S. agent thing? The U.S. agent program,
How does she know what?
Like, how does she know that Black Widow died from that? You know?
I think they just leave that to for the viewer to fill in. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, we don't actually see it on screen that she finds out, but I think that...
I think what it is that maybe... There's probably going to be in the history book from back then of what happened with the souls. You know what I mean? So
it would show that, they both went there and, obviously one died. So
probably.
On paper, it looks like he had killed her.
Yeah, right? Or maybe they hacked it. So.
Well, yes. You never know. And I'm sure they'll probably end up explaining that right down the road.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Maybe even in this show. So I don't know. Yeah, it's obviously just the first teaser trailer, and it still doesn't come out for 2 months. So
yeah, so I just like literally just when we were talking about the trailer, like I just thought about it just now. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. No, but yeah, it looks good, man. Like Marvel just killing it. It's awesome.
Yeah, man. So like, what if this episode for this one?
Yes. Really good episode.
I kind of enjoyed it. It was okay. It was decent.
It was
good.
Yeah, it wasn't the I don't want to say it was bad. It was not bad. Nothing Marvel does is bad in my eyes, but it definitely wasn't like the best episode. Mine is still definitely the zombie one, I think, or the one where Hank Pym, obviously spoilers, sorry. Hank Pym kills all the Avengers.
The Avengers, that was a really good one.
I like both of those. This one it was up there, but obviously
except for Tony making the Iron Man suits, he just made the Iron Man the robots for what's his face? Jesus Christ. T'Challa's cousin.
Killmonger.
Oh, thank you, Killmonger. Jesus Christ. Yes.
Is that a German name? No. It's a nickname.
So yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was a cool episode that it showed, what if Killmonger started his plan a little earlier and went all the way back to making sure Tony never became Iron Man and never started the Avengers.
Yeah.
And therefore he took over. I thought it was pretty cool because it's something we saw Killmonger in Black Panther. He had this whole huge plan to take over, right? And we never really got to see that come about or whatever. But in this, we saw the whole plan kind of thing, and that it worked out for him. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was a good episode. It was good.
It was pretty.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty decent. It was. Yeah, it was
middle of the pack episode.
I'll say it was good. It was good.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
What if? And the one thing I noticed too, I don't know if you noticed the Watcher. He's getting closer. He's getting closer.
I noticed that.
Yes,
I noticed that. Yeah.
So, and something a lot of people don't realize, it's not canon. Like this is not officially part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like it is, right? But it's not like in the universe we see in the movies, but it is part of that whole multiverse thing.
Yeah.
So it's like everything kind of connects. Like this might connect into one of the movies. It might connect into Doctor Strange.
Yeah, or maybe the Eternals. You never know.
Or the Eternals, yeah. Like nobody knows what's going on with that either, right?
Yeah, man. I noticed that too. Yeah, he's getting closer and closer and closer. You know what I mean?
Yep. So I don't know what that's about, but let's see next episode what happens. So.
Yeah.
And again, excited. And one thing I will say about What If is, and I think it's very smart, and I think this is exactly what Marvel wanted. With the last episode with Doctor Strange, it made me go back and watch Doctor Strange. After.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And after I watched this What If episode yesterday, I had some free time, I went back and watched Iron Man 1. Because of what, how he saves him from Afghanistan and whatever in the beginning. How that works out, where he was testing the missile originally and then he ends up getting shot in the shrapnel in his chest, whatever. So it showed all that in What If, but then, what if he was saved? And I was like, damn, I haven't watched that movie in a long time. And I went back and watched it.
You watched it, yeah. It makes you watch those movies again.
I know. And let me just say, Iron Man 1, what a great movie.
Yeah, that movie's fantastic, man.
For first movie of an entire franchise.
Yeah, give props to Jon Favreau. Straight up, bro.
Amazing.
He's such an intelligent director, that guy, bro.
Producer, everything.
Producer,
at the time he was director only, but now he's producing.
Producers, But he's such a genius with his work, man.
He is so good. If it wasn't for him, the MCU wouldn't be what it is, and then and Star Wars.
Yeah, right? Seriously, yeah. So, the Mandalorian, absolutely, bro.
Yep, and he's doing Boba Fett now.
Like you said before in the podcast before, the few episodes, Mandalorian got me started to watch Star Wars again, bro.
Mandalorian, we're done with What If. We'll move on.
Yeah.
But Mandalorian, I said it, and I know you said this before too, but the best way I can describe it is they finished Star Wars with 3. George Lucas had finished it, and then they had the Clone Wars show, which is a very good show as well, right? But they had finished the movies, whatever. Then Disney buys it. They come back. They have these 3 new movies planned out. They said they're going to do it. Everyone's excited. After the first one, I'm like, okay, that was pretty good. I watched it because I like Star Wars. But that was why I watched it, because I like Star Wars. Did I like the movie? It was okay. Then they come out with 8 and 9. and I'm just watching it because I liked Star Wars before. You know what I mean? So I have to finish the trilogy.
Yeah.
Right? But they were not good movies in my eyes. I didn't really.
Yeah. Like me owning them on Blu-ray.
Yes.
So
it's sorry. Yeah. Let me correct that. It's not that they're bad movies. They're not necessarily bad movies. They didn't capture
a little bit above average. Just a little bit.
Sure. And I truly believe they did not capture what originally made so many people fall in love with Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
But coming all the way back to this, my main point is Mandalorian, the show. When I watch it, I realize, I feel like this is why I like Star Wars. This is why I liked it as a kid.
Like love Star Wars in general.
Everything about this show is you remember and you feel it. This is why I like Star Wars.
Like, honestly, when I watched before, like I said, that one day, like I just want to continue watching because it was that freaking good.
And it's that good. There are some shows that I need to take a break from. Like I could watch 2-3 episodes and I'm like, I gotta take a break.
Walking Dead. Yeah, but go.
Walking Dead can be a freaking half an episode we can talk about that show, okay? We're not doing that right now. But like it's The Mandalorian, you can just watch it and watch it and watch it and watch. Like it's so good. It's addicting. Like
I know.
Show.
It really is, man.
It really is. And that ending, it was just like I said, that is the pinnacle. Ending of season 2 is the pinnacle of why I like Star Wars.
Yeah, it brought the childhood. It just brought the childhood back. You know,
back with a new flavor. And it was like, this is all we asked for. Like,
we just wanted a popular character, and we just got freaking Luke.
Yes, and we didn't even want that. Nobody even asked for that. They gave it to us.
Just gave it to us, yeah.
In such a it wasn't forced. It was not like, we have to make this person, make a cameo because it'll get people talking and it's good for viewership, whatever. They made it work in the storyline. Like, it was not forced. Like, it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful.
Like Ragu should have been freaking The Force Awakens. Hint, hint.
I know. Like, they had so many missed opportunities. And a lot of the movies, honest to God, like, a lot of the stuff that's in the movies is to make toys and merchandise. Like,
yeah, that's all it is, yeah.
Like 7, 8, 9. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't push the story further at all. Like, some of it. I'm not saying all of it, but there's a lot of things that just, man.
I know.
Like, it's tough to go back and watch those.
Yeah, no, it is. But like before, when we have a tier list, you should check it out on YouTube. We made it best like Star Wars movies and the worst ones and never watched, and like shows in Syra. But like, I tell you, man, 3 and 5, bro.
3 and 5. I think 5. We've talked about it a lot, but
yeah,
I think 5 is objectively the best of all of them.
It is.
Like it
hands down.
It definitely is, but 3 has a very special place in my heart because it's like growing up, I was like, the Anakin versus Obi-Wan thing is like the holy grail.
And it's like the character development of Anakin becoming Darth Vader. You know what I mean?
Yes, and like the way it happened, and a lot of people don't like some of the parts of those movies or whatever, but George Lucas told a beautiful story. Like, it is, like, out of 6 movies or whatever, it's like one of the best stories ever. Like, the way he rounded everything to come back and do prequels, like, it's
literally
amazing.
I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt right now because I love it that much.
It's just amazing.
You know what I mean?
So I will say objectively, like, 5 is the best, and I can watch 5 over and over again. Like, I know what happens, but I can still throw it on, and it's just awesome every time.
It's just like the feeling when the freaking Empire comes back with a big boom, like a big thing,
That's the thing, like
they just fuck shit up, like,
That's what I always loved about it, because in episode 4, it's an origin movie, right? But Luke and the rebels and whatever catch them with their pants down, right?
Yeah.
They kind of like catch them quick and take them down or whatever. But then episode 5, it's like, yo, I'm Darth Vader, and this is the Empire. Like, we're gonna kick the shit out of you.
Yeah, we're gonna kick your ass and
take your hands.
Yeah, take your hands and relive the freaking rebuild the Death Star.
The Death Star, yeah, quick.
And
like they built that thing in 2 weeks. Like,
yeah, literally, yeah. They just call they call the structural workers to make it to 45, the Portuguese and the Italians, and that's it.
Yeah. So like, we need another Death Star. We need a couple of guys who can work on a 45.
It was like, yeah, man, like, dude, yeah, it's 5 in Hand sounds the best one, bro.
Absolutely, yeah. It packs a punch, like you said. It's
yeah.
awesome. It's
yeah,
very good. Oh man, but yeah. Speaking of Star Wars, actually, that new show Visions comes out.
Right, that's right.
This coming week, this Wednesday, actually. That's the
streaming
on Disney Plus. So it looks pretty good. It's very it's an animated show. It's not a live action show. It's animated. It looks like anime. I don't know. I forget what people on Twitter were saying, comparing it to a certain show or anime, but it has a very anime feel.
Is it like anime feel like Pokemon type of anime or like Dragon Ball?
I would compare it more to Dragon Ball in that way. Then. But like, it's not the same. Don't take my word for it like that. But like, if I would compare it more so to Dragon Ball. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'll check this one out.
Star Wars. I like Star Wars, so we'll see what the new adventures lie there.
For this one,
but still, right now Marvel has my full attention.
Yeah, literally. Holy shit.
They're kicking ass.
Dude, before we go, like, do you know, backtrack Marvel a little bit, but like, Venom's coming out in 2 weeks.
We're gonna talk about it, but I want to bring up some other stuff to get out of the way first. Because I have some interesting stuff, and then we'll talk about Venom and Spider-Man. Because yes,
like, absolutely. Holy crap, man!
I know. And then I have a list of movies actually that come out from now to December. It's stupid.
It's so ridiculously dumb, bro.
Like, let me just say it right now. I'll say it right now because we don't gotta wait for this. So from the remaining titles until December. Like worthy titles, I guess, because there's a bunch of movies coming out. Would be Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Gonna see it.
Oh yeah.
No Time to Die. Gonna see it.
Yeah, definitely gonna watch that.
The last one, with Daniel Craig. Halloween Kills. Gonna see it. Right.
I'm like Halloween for me. I like Michael Myers.
Like I could probably wait on that one, but it seems like it's gonna be good.
But like I'm gonna end up watching it for sure because my fiance Danielle loves freaking Halloween, bro. She loves Michael Myers, but I'm a Jason guy, bro.
I am too. I like the
13th, man.
Yeah, Jason Voorhees actually. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite franchise in terms of the
like the horror,
Halloween, but the horror genre.
Yeah. You know?
Definitely. The next one is Dune. Gonna see it.
Okay, I think I've seen the trailer for this one.
Dune looks good.
Okay.
Last Night in Soho.
Yeah,
looks good.
Yeah.
Eternals. Gonna see it.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Dude, like,
I
know. Do we live like after what 30 years?
Yep. And you know who's in it?
That.
You know who's in it?
Dan Aykroyd.
Yes, but also Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's more than that. Fuck, it's like, holy shit, it's like 40, 50 years.
Yeah, no, 40 years.
Probably 40 years, yeah.
If not a little bit more.
Came out in the early 90s, and early 80s, sorry.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I know, and here it is.
Holy shit.
And imagine with the CG now what they can do. Oh, man.
I know. That's crazy,
going to be a good one, too. Obviously, Spider-Man No Way Home, which can't freaking stop talking about.
Oh, I know, literally.
I'm going to explode in the theater. The Kingsman, and obviously The Matrix, which, like, I'm super stoked for The Matrix, too.
Yeah,
like,
me
honestly,
too, bro.
Like, top 3 for me, I think, actually.
Yeah, me too. For sure.
Top 3.
Just, holy shit, bro.
Yeah. And speaking of which, you just got the Matrix trilogy on.
I got it on 4K. Yeah,
it's very nice. But yeah, that list is like, what?
I know, just all like boom, 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 boom. But and your wallet goes
all the way down. My wallet's screaming a little bit, but it's good for my enjoyment, you know.
I know for sure, for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to say Shang-Chi. I wanted to mention this last week. We saw it the second week it came out. The opening week. Like when it first opened, a lot of people are not talking about this, and I don't know why. It had a better opening than the first Captain America, which is a big deal. The first Thor, and both Ant-Man movies.
Oh wow!
And
shit.
During all this pandemic and circumstances, like all the circumstances that throw it off course, it's still on course and making all this money and smashing these records. So that's very good for them.
Yeah, it is good.
That's awesome. So, and really quick before We get to Venom. I said I rewatched Iron Man 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I thought this was pretty interesting. We just watched Shang-Chi. And obviously the whole thing with the 10 rings, and they have the the flag and the 10 rings thing. If you watched it, you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So I was rewatching Iron Man 1. The terrorist group that has all of his weapons and kidnaps him and puts him in the cave is named the 10 Rings.
Mm-hmm.
And when they have him there on camera, and they have him like they're holding him and they have the bag over his head and whatever, Tony Stark, I mean, of course, you can see the 10 Rings flag on the wall behind them.
Yeah.
So that has something to do with it. Like that,
yeah, for sure.
Like Marvel, man, like they plan these things like 14 years in advance.
I know they do. It's like another secret organization, like Hydra type of thing, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. But I think that's like a terrorist 10 Rings organization. The actual legend of the 10 Rings is like a whole different thing, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. But I do think that has something to do with what we're about to see.
Yeah,
and I. Huge spoiler alert if you haven't watched Shang-Chi yet. The final, the after credits, whatever, mid credits. I think that homing beacon thing in the rings, maybe that has something to do with it too, right?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe that little group, has roots somewhere, and the beacon's gonna take them there, and they're gonna discover some secrets or something. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah,
I thought it was very interesting going back and watching that.
Yeah, so, I noticed that too because when you sent that picture on, I think, WhatsApp, and I saw, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember now. But
it's different. One is red, one is white, one is black. So obviously they're different. Like they're the same though. It's the 10 Rings, so it's like it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting for sure. But yeah, and Marvel has a live action zombie project in the works too. So that's gonna be cool. After we said like they could literally make their own series out of that freaking zombie episode of What If.
Dude, just do it, man. It would be amazing, bro.
It would be killer. Like I would definitely say do it. Like
yeah, for sure.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Yeah. Let's talk about Venom and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So, Venom comes out in 2 friggin' weeks, dude.
2 weeks, my guy.
2 weeks.
That's
am
crazy.
Absolutely jazzed for this movie. Like,
yeah, me too. Me too.
I like we're so blessed to see these things this year. Like
I know.
Movies. I cannot wait for this.
Man. Me too, bro. Me too.
It looks so good. It has a runtime of an hour and a half, which a lot of people are calling short.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad.
I don't mind it. It's a Venom movie. It's going to be like running the whole time.
You know what's going to happen? For sure, what we're going to do? Mm-hmm. They're going to probably have a theatrical version of Venom 2. And then when it comes out on like 4K, Blu-ray, etc.
It'll be way longer, yeah.
And then they're going to have like a director's cut or something.
Oh, for sure. Most movies do that now, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. But but a lot of people are calling it short. Like they're criticizing it, right? But the way I see it, it's a Venom and Carnage movie. I want it, like, I don't want no boring, slow shit. Cut that shit out. I just want...
Yeah, you just want them head-to-head to fight each other.
Yeah, I just want to see them fight. Mm-hmm. And the cool transformations and shit. And that's it. Like, I just want to know how Carnage turns into Carnage. Them to fight, and that's it. Like, that's all I want to see. So if that's what that is for an hour and a half, sign me up. Like,
yeah, literally.
Like...
Yeah, just sign me up, bro. Like, I just want to... That's like the Mike James. Just see them two on big screen.
On the big screen going at it. Like, literally. Like, what do you people want them to have, like, some scenes having coffee together? What is this? Like, cut that shit out.
Or like, make them go sit at a table and have shawarma, you know?
Yeah, that's a very specific dish. But, yes.
Hint Avengers.
Yes, I know. The first one.
Okay,
but, yeah, it's... They cut out the boring shit. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Venom and Carnage. Let's go, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna be just action-packed movie type of thing, right?
So. And it should be. And the director, who is Andy, can't remember his last name. He plays Alfred in the new Batman coming out. He even said it's gonna be an action-packed film. Like it's a very quick-paced movie and good.
Yeah,
I'm in.
I'm down for it too, bro.
100%. Also, so Spider-Man, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Andrew Garfield, he did this other movie, right? Tammy Faye, and he's I actually want to watch it. It came out, I think, yesterday at the time we're recording this.
Oh, really?
It looks really good. And Andrew Garfield, man, he's such a good actor.
He is. He's fantastic.
Yes.
He's such a good actor.
Let me just tell you that on all these talk shows and stuff, when they ask him about Spider-Man, he's acting. Because he's saying he's not in the movie. And I'll tell you why. And I'll say it every week. He signed an NDA, which means if he says he's in the movie, he's not going to get paid. And Kevin Feige will probably snipe him. And his family. Kevin Feige probably has his family like locked away somewhere until the movie comes out.
But you know the promise for this, Darius?
Yes.
Leaks, my guy.
Leaks. Yeah. And another one. Like, where did these freaking people get this video, bro? It's an 8K. It's an 8K.
8K?
Yeah, there's a YouTube video of this leak of Andrew Garfield in 8K. Like, people are putting backgrounds. People are taking the video, because it's a blue screen, right?
Holy shit.
And putting backgrounds. I can't help but see it because it's everywhere now. Like, this if you put something on the internet, that's it, man. I don't care if you delete it. It's there forever, and everyone has it. Because I have seen this leak a million times since it's come out. It leaked. Somebody has an 8K version of it.
8K?
Somehow.
Holy shit.
Yeah. With a blue background. And they're doing lighting and putting background as if, like, how the scene would look in the movie. And it looks good. Like, this is so ridiculous. Like,
that's crazy, man.
It's insane. Like,
that's crazy. Like, 8K.
8K. They have a leak from this movie.
8 fucking K. Did they even support that on YouTube?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense.
What the fuck?
It doesn't make sense at all. Like,
I understand there's the 8K TV that costs like freaking almost buying a used car. But like
almost buying?
Oh, okay, I'm pretty much buying a used car, but like, holy shit, 8K. Wow.
It's like,
wow. I'm just shocked, bro.
It's so apparently it's from people were saying at first it was from you know how in every movie they make like a behind the scenes documentary while they're filming it?
Yeah.
People were saying it leaked from that, but that doesn't make sense to me because I don't even think they would start making that until the movie was done, like out almost.
Well, you'd be surprised with this shit.
You're right. So. No, 100%. But then people were saying it's just somebody took this video on their phone. If somebody took this video on their phone, they would know who took the video, and then they would know who leaked it. And that person would be dead right now.
Yeah, literally. Oh, yeah.
So,
well, I would have been surprised with the new iPhone. Fucking, was it 13 or whatever?
Yeah.
They have 69. I don't fucking know anymore. So.
iPhone 13 Plus Max Pro W.
Freaking Ultra Max 88.
Ultra Max 88 screen, wide screen.
21 gigawatts. Fuck, sick, man.
That's a good one. I like that.
Fuck.
Oh, what iPhone is that? Oh, that's the iPhone 1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, literally. Like, holy shit, man. It's just like, wow. I can't believe it. 8K. Holy shit.
I know. At least, yeah. And with the with the blue screen and shit. And like I said, like I try to avoid this shit so much, but it's just everywhere. And then the other thing too, thank God to this point I haven't seen it yet because Tom Hardy had an early screening. Did you hear about this?
No, I didn't hear. No.
They had an early screening to fans, very loyal fans that he trusted, to watch Venom early. And he said before the movie, you know, he was up on the theater stage or whatever. He said everything you see here today, keep it in this room. Don't tweet shit. And somebody at that screening leaked the entire post-credit scene, which is apparently huge, and everyone's talking about it. And thank God to this point, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't. Anytime I see Venom, I just keep scrolling because I'm like, dude, I'm gonna watch it in 2 weeks. I want to be genuinely surprised. So apparently, something in the movie is huge, and somebody leaked it. But like, how pathetic is that?
I know. Just like keep it. Let you get everyone surprised about it. You know? Yeah.
Come on. Like I talked about it last week. The Spider-Man ones are a slap in the face to the entire crew and everyone who stayed quiet. And now this Venom one, I don't know what it is, but it's a huge slap in the face to Tom Hardy who invited you to this early screening. It's really so disrespectful. It's so disrespectful.
Man. Yeah, it is. It really is, bro.
Like, just for a little bit of recognition, you know what I mean? Online.
Yeah, I know.
Like, oh, I got the thing. Like, you are an idiot. That's
you're an idiot.
The guy who leaked that, nobody wants to be your friend.
yeah, literally, nobody does.
No, like
so stupid, man. It really is.
Yeah, it's like
Like, just keep it to yourself. Just let other people watch it. Just have excitement for the movie,
I know. Let everyone have their excitement. Because once it reaches online, there's going to be people who do want to see that. Like, me, I want to be genuinely surprised when I watch it in the theater, right?
Yeah.
But there's people that do want to see that stuff, so they'll pick it up, they'll start retweeting it, whatever. It'll eventually make it onto your news feed, and you might end up seeing it by accident, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
and that just ruins it for you just because you're browsing like Twitter. Like, come on.
I know. It's so true, man.
It sucks. Like,
I know.
And for as much hype around these movies, it's like at the same time there's so much shit that's being swung around too.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So
I know.
Like imagine if we didn't know Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield would be joining Tom Holland. Imagine we didn't know that, and then all of a sudden we see them.
Yeah. Like you just see them, you're like, holy shit, and then other appears.
I'm still gonna lose my shit. Like when I still.
Me too.
In the theater, I'm still gonna lose my shit. It's gonna be insane. I don't know how this movie's gonna end. I don't know what they're planning to do with this because it's so many people.
Well, so many possibilities.
So many possibilities. I don't know how they're gonna kill them all, but I don't know. It's just too much to think about right now. Actually.
I know, it's crazy, man.
It literally makes my head hurt thinking about this movie.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
But I can't wait.
Yeah, me too, bro. I cannot wait for it. Hurry up, Sony. Release that shit.
Yo, just release it today. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, no, just release it. The movie's already done.
What's the problem? You know?
Serious, man.
But, yes. We'll move on a little bit. GTA 5.
Yeah.
Came out as we're recording this.
Mm-hmm. The online. Mm-hmm.
8 years ago.
Yep. 8 fucking years, bro.
There are children. I just want you to think about this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
There are children that were not born when this game came out that are now 8 years old.
Yep. My nephew, he's 10.
Yes.
The line came out when he was 2.
Yeah, I know.
2.
Yes.
You know what insane that is?
Yes.
But
that's so weird to think about, man.
Honestly, bro, like, you pay those shark cards, you just give me Rockstar, just keep... It's like, I'll give you
That's example, why you get the DLCs for free, people.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're giving them the money in the shark cards.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's like, what can I say? It's like Call of Duty with Activision, with their... with the package shit when they jump in the sky and you get like the microtransaction shit.
Yes.
Yeah, and like fucking FIFA with their stupid fucking the card thing. The Ultimate Team.
Let's not do EA this week.
Just like in general, like that's how they make the money, man.
I know it is exactly how they make.
But like Rockstar, they said that. Even if they were like not a big company, they fully said themselves, like if they weren't like a big company, they still will give their DLCs for free.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
No, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
because
for sure.
just like casual guys like you and I or whatever, like many other people around the world, they're just nerds, bro. They're just pure nerds. They just make games. They just love it, have fun, and boom, it sells like a son of a bitch.
And that's why it sells, because it comes from people who. They make the games for people like themselves who are gamers and
they dedicate they dedicate themselves with that shit
to it.
You know?
Yeah, I 100%.
It's not like I don't want to mention about that shit company. They just want to fucking boom after year, boom. It's the same fucking shit.
It is
for them.
So bad. I'm not buying NHL this year.
No,
I'm not.
I'm not.
I have. Zero every year it comes out and it's the same shit, and somehow for some reason I get excited and I buy it, and this year I have zero desire to buy it.
Yeah, like my brother-in-law, he was saying like I can't wait for NHL 22. I'm like, I'm not buying.
Don't. It's actually I know it's a beta, but like genuinely the worst.
It's the same fucking thing.
It's like genuinely the worst experience.
How pathetic is I'm not saying their company against their shit. How bad is it when they release like a beta version to people like customers with the code like hidden to sign up? They'll release it in public.
And you know why they do that? Because they also closed video clips. You couldn't post any screenshots or video clips. And they do that because they don't want anyone to see how bad it is. And what does it tell you when the only people who are saying good things about your game are employed by you?
Yeah, and because they get extra this
It's money. Not even extra. It's just because they have to say it or they get fired. So
yeah, what does that pretty much calling it kiss ass.
I didn't say that. I think you just did. But anyway,
no, it is. It's the truth.
I don't know. I didn't say that.
No, it's the truth.
But yeah, it's disappointing.
It is. It's the truth, man. And
but yeah,
like you see other like reviewers out there, like journalists say like, oh yeah, this one gets a 6 out of 10. This one gets a 7. No, my guy, that shit gets like a fucking 0.1.
I would literally rate like Madden and NHL every year like literally a 0.2 out of 10.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
Yeah, it's so bad.
And like I knew I have desire to get that shit anymore, bro. Like even COD, I'm done with it.
COD is not happening this year.
I'm done with it. I don't give a shit about Vanguard, whatever it's called.
I didn't even know it was named that.
Yeah, like I don't give a fuck.
Thank you for telling me that. Actually,
yeah, like I don't give a fuck. Because my Vanguard is me protecting myself not to buy this fucking shit.
That's what. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, no chance. It's if anything, it's Battlefield this year, which is made by EA, but it's not.
We'll see, but like
EA Sports. So
like for me, honestly, I'm definitely gonna buy Dead Space because I love the fucking.
I love the series,
game. Yeah, it's such a great horse franchise. It's ridiculous. It's so good, but like, yeah, that's like the only two things. What else they have? You know what I mean?
That's good. That's it.
Yeah.
So
that's it.
Tell you right up, straight up. That's it.
No, man, that's it.
So, but in terms of something more lighter and in good spirits in gaming, we have confirmation because we talked about it last week. The PS5 and Insomniac are making their own universe. So Wolverine and Spider-Man are in their own universe.
I already knew automatically right away when I saw Wolverine. I was like, it's done
for sure.
Sony's killing it with this shit.
I know, they're so smart, man. What's hot? This, they purchased it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, like I said the last episode. Oh, Microsoft, we bought Bethesda. Okay, that's cool and all. I love Fallout. I love the Elder Scrolls. I love saying Fusrada in Skyrim and just shit like that. You know what I mean? Yes. I'm okay with that. Whatever. I love those games. But for Sony to buy Insomniac and say we're gonna do the Marvel games, like including with Wolverine. And it's going to be mature content, bro.
Yep.
Mature.
Especially for, both of them, actually, I would think. But
yeah, but, like, they're milking the fucking money, man.
Yeah.
Because right now, Marvel's the hot shit.
It is. Like, worldwide. Like,
anything.
Marvel.
Anything Marvel.
Yep.
Like, right now, like, when I was young, I loved, like, Spider-Man. I loved the Marvel Universe. I didn't know the characters, like half these characters, until I watched the movies.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
You know what I mean? And then, like, even when they, like, going back, a topic of the movie, why it's like, when the Eternals comes out, I don't know who the fuck they are, but this movie's going to explain better. What they are, exactly. That's what Marvel does well with it. And now in the games, they're going to kill it, man. They're going to kill the shit,
do the exact same thing. You're right, yeah. Like they're so good with that.
That's the thing. Now it's hard to get a PlayStation 5 right now. It's really hard to get one.
It always has been.
You know, yeah, it always has been. Yeah, you're right too. Yeah, it has been. But like, I'm telling you, man, as soon as someone get their hands on that console, they're gonna buy straight away like Spider-Man, like the remastered, and like Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine. I'm telling you, like. The Sony just is killing it, bro.
It's game over. They've won.
Yeah, they won.
It doesn't matter how many other games they make. Like, they have won.
Like, okay, don't get me wrong. Xbox is Microsoft's console. It's a tiny, a little bit like a freaking...
like, it's a fraction better.
A fraction better console. But what exclusives do they have?
Only what Bethesda makes, and it's not the hot shit right now. Let's just say it straight up.
It's not. But right now... The only game coming out this year, most likely going to be delayed next year again for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't know, we'll see if it comes out. Is Halo.
Yes.
Halo.
And that's it. And then you look at Sony, who just released Miles Morales Spider-Man last year, and Insomniac, I'll say. And then they don't have anything coming out next year, but then you got a couple bangers coming out 2023.
Yeah, like they just came out with new IPs. Godfall, which I heard was decent.
Yep.
The remaster of Demon's Souls.
There's God of War coming. There's
God of War, Ragnarok. I can keep going.
It's a ton of stuff.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yep.
Sorry, that's the first one. My bad. Horizon Forbidden West. You know, I can just keep going, bro.
You could literally just keep naming them off, and it's like
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous at this point.
They've absolutely won. Like it's
it.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, sorry. There's another thing that is supposed to come out on Microsoft. The platform was what the fuck is it called? Starfield. Yeah. That's cool and all. It's an Xbox exclusive, but like.
Okay. You know what I mean? Like exactly.
Okay.
You're if anyone's watching the video podcast, like your expression said it all. Like okay, like
cool. It's a combination of No Man's Sky and fucking Destiny 2.
And how well did those games do? Pretty bad. So
that's why Destiny 2 is for free to play.
Yeah, and that's why No Man's Sky they had to like remake the entire thing.
Yeah. So that's it. Yeah.
If we're on, gaming real quick and consoles and stuff, I just have to say, because I haven't said it in a while, and I realized it again this week, the Nintendo Switch is an A1 purchase.
Yeah.
An absolute perfect purchase for me.
It's so... Fuck Nintendo, bro.
Like, for real. Yeah. Like, in a good way. Like, the best possible way, you know what I mean?
Man, like...
Make love to Nintendo.
They're fucking. Their minds are fucking stupid sometimes with like decisions they do, but they're manufacturing like the system. I know the OLED. Who gives a shit? It's the same fucking model. It's just a better screen.
Just a better screen.
But like, I'm telling you, it's gonna sell because this Nintendo product. And Nintendo has the shit. Boom.
And Nintendo's actually very good at marketing. As well.
They are.
And it's not just that. Like the games are fun. Like I pick up a Nintendo game and I play it on the Switch or something and I'm like, dude, this is so much fun. Like I play PlayStation 5, like some games I genuinely enjoy, but some of the games I'm like stressed the entire time. But I pick up a Nintendo game and I'm like, I'm just having fun the whole time.
It's peaceful.
It is. Like,
you know
except for
I mean?
Mario Kart, like I'm really competitive. I like to win. But anyway,
sometimes you lose best friends over that and loved ones.
Sometimes,
and fight over who sleeps on the bed or who sleeps on the couch. Yeah. But like, you know what I mean? But like, man, just like, bro, you have like Mario Odyssey, you have Smash Brothers, you like Kirby. I can keep going.
Smash Bros. You just said that. Everything. Animal Crossing.
Now they just came. Yeah, Animal Crossing. I'm not a huge fan, but like people love that type of thing.
No?
You know what I mean? And just they had the Pokemon games too, which you know,
yes,
like Nintendo, and now the companies before when the Wii U came out, they said no, we don't want to release games on Nintendo on the Wii U. Screw that shit.
Yeah.
And then when the Switch came, like, holy fuck, it's selling like crazy.
Yep.
And you just see all these fucking games coming on the Switch, bro.
And it's funny how that works, huh?
Yeah. Like I said before, a few episodes before, they released The Witcher 3
on the Switch.
And they did it so well.
Yep. And yes.
Like, even Doom, the remastered Doom that came out 2016.
Mm-hmm.
That game's playable on that little son of a bitch.
It is, yeah.
720p, or if you play handheld, but 1080p, 30 frames per second. Boom! It plays
looks
like
good.
A fucking.
Yeah, it plays well.
Like a fucking charm, bro.
Yep. It's like it's insane.
And it's crazy, man. It's just like, yeah, man. Nintendo, they know. They know.
They do. It's and like that is I thought it was cool, like, from the outside looking in before, like, not having a Switch, looking at people with one, and being like, hey, that looks cool. You can dock it and play on your TV, and then you can play it handheld if you want. Or you can take them off and play with somebody else with small controllers. Or you can buy another controller and play with 2 controllers on a handheld or on your TV. I was like, oh, that looks really cool. But then actually having one, I'm like, this is so convenient. I can play it, like, 7 different ways.
Yeah,
like,
you can.
Like, you can play it however you want.
Yeah, it's insane. And it's like, I mean, and, like, back to where we talked about the topic of Star Wars with the toys, whatever whatever they're selling, their figures, whatever. Nintendo with their amiibos, holy frick!
Yeah,
like there's some of them are so rare they cost like almost like a little bit over $100 for a piece of plastic of what on your sensor on your controller.
Yes,
I forget what it's called now. Fuck.
Controller sensor.
No, it's something else. I forgot the name of it. You put on like on the thing and it says it's like a chip in it, you know what I mean? But like,
yes, continue.
Yeah, but like, okay, I'll give you an example. Skyrim on that thing, that game even plays well on the fucking Switch for fuck's sake.
I know this.
you know what I mean? And then like, if you have Zelda amiibos, you put it on your. Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. But you put it on your like the analog, on the thing on the controller or whatever you're playing with, the joysticks, right?
Yes.
You put on top, boom, there's a box. You open it, you get like whatever. You do it like once a day type of thing. So you get like extra accessories and all this shit. And you can get like, you even have Zelda exclusive shit on the fucking
on the
Skyrim.
Yep.
That's, you know how crazy that is? Like
the fact that they're doing that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like Nintendo goes, we'll pay you a little bit extra money, a little extra dollars if you put Zelda advertisement. Boom, fucking sells, bro.
Printing money, no problem.
You know what was sell? Honestly, to tell you the truth, if Bandai Namco made Soul Calibur, okay, I think it's the 6th one now because they released Geralt from The Witcher on there too. If they re-released that game with Link,
forget about it.
Bro, it's just like Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube. It fucking sold like a son of a bitch.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. Anything Nintendo on the thing is boom, they sell. I'll give you another example before we move on.
Yes.
Fight Club, what was it? Fight Club Round 2, I think. Fight Club Round 2, okay? You buy the game, it's only exclusive on the GameCube. If you bought that game on the GameCube, you get Super Punch-Out, the Super NES version on it. Exclusively.
Which I was playing the other night, by the way. But yes, continue.
Oh, yeah, like, it's a no-brainer. Like, this game was on the GameCube too back then, I'm not mentioning it, but like, holy shit, like, back then and even now to present day, they know what the fuck they're doing,
Yes,
bro.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
They know.
I'm telling you, like, marketing, they're just a well-oiled machine. Like, they just keep going, and it's, like, crazy to see. Like,
yeah. Like, you never heard of this handheld thing they made before. It's called Game & Watch.
Yeah, well, I've heard of it, but...
Yeah, but, like, other people probably didn't hear it, but like, it's one of those, like, those third-party, like, not third-party, like, those games you play, like, black and white, and the screens, like, pop up, like, it's like...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they have a character based on that in Mario Super Smash Brothers called the Game & Watch, Mr. Game & Watch, right? And now they re-release it with the original Super Mario Brothers on it, with the last levels, and they added like Mario, Game Watch game mode, and now they're releasing. I think they're releasing a Link one from Zelda.
Yeah, Link is everywhere right now. Like, dude, an exclusive in every single game.
I'm telling you, Zelda is like the most popular fucking franchise. I only beat twice. Twice. Then that's it.
And like you said, like he's an exclusive, or Link is an exclusive in every
game.
In every game now.
Yeah.
Like, Link is probably going to be an exclusive in NBA 2K22. He's going to.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, for real, like he's in every single game Nintendo has to offer right now.
Yeah, man. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, even back then, in the early 90s, Nintendo and Sega were at each other's neck and neck, bro.
Yep.
Head-to-head combat. Remember the old slogan that says, when Nintendo don't.
When Nintendo don't, yeah.
Years later, we failed because the Dreamcast didn't do so well. which is a fucking amazing console, by the way.
Great. Yeah.
And then now, years later, okay, we'll sign a deal for you. Oh, we got the guys from Sonic. Boom, dropping on the fucking thing.
Yep.
And now they make Olympic games off of Sonic and Mario, for fuck's sake.
Have they? They haven't made a Sonic game in a while, though, right?
They just came out with a new one, remastered. It came out the Wii. It was, I think, exclusive on the Wii. It was called the Sonic Colors.
But it was a remaster of
the
original. Yeah.
Now,
they should come out with a new Sonic game. But
they technically came out with one called Sonic Mania. It was like I think like a remaster of like their classic ones. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? But like, oh yeah, Nintendo, bro. They're killing it. I could go on topic talking about them for like 500 fucking years.
I know they're
you know, they're
too much. They're too much.
Yeah, no, they are.
But yeah, we'll move on. From
This.
But yeah, man, like to tie it up in a nice bow. A1 purchase, and anyone who's teetering on it on the fence, I would say.
Yeah, just honestly, like get one of like either Black Friday or
any of the sales coming up.
Any sales coming out, just get one, man.
Do yourself a favor and enjoy it.
You will not regret that purchase. Man.
Yeah, it's a great purchase, especially for like children. If you're always on the road and stuff, like my god, perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
But some quick things to mention before we get into our final segments, as always. They are making an animated Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
They made a live action one like years ago.
Yeah, is there like 2 or 3 of them or some shit?
I think there's like 3 of them. Yeah, I only watched the first one, maybe the second one, but I don't.
I think I just saw one. I think
I'm pretty sure I actually only watched the first one. But anyway, they're making a true to the book animated movie, and it will release on December 3rd on Disney Plus. So a Disney Plus exclusive.
Okay.
So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Other news is a Joker sequel has officially been greenlit, so we're going to get another one with our boy Joaquin Phoenix. And
remember the name?
How do you say it?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, the J is a little silent on that one. You know what I mean?
It's not Joaquin.
No, it could be Joaquin, whatever.
It's Joaquin.
He's a great actor, though. By the way.
Oh yeah, phenomenal. And the first Joker is just freaking.
He killed it.
Yes.
So
awesome that there's a sequel. So down for that. Next would be Anthony Mackie, who is now Captain America.
Yes. I want to hear about this.
Yes. So he has been cast as John Doe in the live action adaptation of Twisted Metal. Which
John Doe's character in the show.
Yes.
My boy representing the clown circus, that motherfucker. Sweet Tooth, son bitch. Sweet Tooth.
Yes.
He's every Twisted Metal game I ever played, I always pick Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth. And I think most people like love that character.
Yeah.
I know I do. And I love those games growing up. And I didn't know that they were making a live action Twisted Metal series. And this is so good.
Dude, it's no brainer of a character like that. You get a guy dressed in clown outfit. And he has a clown mask, and he puts his hand on fire, and that's it.
Done. Yep.
Done.
And I think it's going to be a series. Like, this is going to be a TV live-action series.
That'll be cool. But
so
I don't know. But the name John Doe, like, I don't know. We'll see.
I think that anything like this, it's so early. I think anything can change.
I know. But it really pisses me off because the actual character's name is Ninos Kane. Mm-hmm. Right, but we'll see how it goes.
But here's the thing too: John Doe is usually used as a placeholder name. Like John Doe is they use John Doe in like legal documents sometimes for like court.
Yeah, that's true.
So like he could be cast as John Doe, and John Doe is just like a placeholder name. So it could be. It's very early, right?
Yeah.
So
it'll be awesome if they have a guy named Calypso because he's like the Devil in this one.
The Devil.
The Devil. He makes a deal with the drivers. Like, if you win, I grant you a wish. But which he doesn't. He fucks them up all the time with their wishes. And, like, if they introduce, like, Calypso to this show, and most likely, I hope they do. And they're, like, all their other characters, whatever. And the, like, Sweet Tooth says, like, my name's not John Doe. It's actually Ninos Kane. Done, bro. I'll be watching like season 5 or 6 until
the end of time.
Yeah, the end of time until whatever's finished. To tell you the truth.
The other thing, moving on from Twisted Metal.
Well, before we start,
go ahead.
What service is on to watch it?
They haven't said.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't look far enough to see who is producing it. So.
Okay. It's most likely to be on. It's going to be on Amazon.
I would assume it would be like an Amazon thing. I don't know about Netflix. I don't know if Netflix would pick up something like this.
That'd be awesome.
But that'd be really good. But I don't think Netflix. This screams like Amazon to me. But
I wouldn't be surprised if it appears on Apple TV for heaven's sake.
It could be too. Apple TV has a lot of stuff lately, man. They're picking up steam too. So
yeah, man.
It's very true. We'll see.
Yeah.
I have 2 questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched Free Guy?
No.
Okay. And have you watched or do you know of a movie called Kate on Netflix?
Kate, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I seen that.
So yes.
No, I was gonna say there was in the chat that we have. I saw you talk about the movie Notebook.
Notebook.
Yes. Or is that something else?
I think it's called something else. I don't know what Notebook
is. I think isn't that the one with the kid? It's like the movie.
Yes, it's
isn't that it's like a Zathura?
Yeah, it gives me big Zathura vibes. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I forget what it's new on Netflix. It just came out, but I
didn't watch it, but it looks interesting.
It looks very good. We're definitely gonna watch it and we're gonna review it because it looks so different, and that's like we need different. We need different movies.
I like that. I like to have different.
Yes, I'm totally down for that.
It's called, in a nice political term, called new IP.
Yes.
That's what's
political
term.
Yeah. It is. And it's so refreshing. Just watching that trailer, I was like, I don't know what's going on, and I love that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm excited to watch that.
It got me sucked in, you know what I mean? Just a little bit.
Yes. It's really, really good.
Yes, sir.
This other movie just came out. It is also a Netflix exclusive. It's called
Kate. Kate, okay.
So it stars Woody Harrelson's in it, who plays... everyone knows Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson, yeah. Zombieland, represent.
Yep, Zombieland. Venom. Well, he is Carnage.
Yeah, Carnage, yeah.
Yeah, but he's in it, and Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who's in like Scott Pilgrim.
Oh yeah,
she's in
the thing,
Sky High, very
You know what? I watched the movie before. I did not know it was on Disney Plus.
Sky High.
Yeah, that movie, honestly, it's a pretty good movie for a kids movie, bro.
Bro, I have that movie on DVD.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I love that movie. That movie is so good for kids.
Yeah, I know.
Usually those movies are really like kiddie, like shitty, awkward jokes and stuff. That's a really good movie.
Yeah,
it's a really good movie.
I haven't watched it so long. I need to rewatch that again, man.
Stronghold. I remember all of the names and shit. Like, it's a good movie.
You know, movies on. It just came on Netflix. You should watch. Edge of Tomorrow.
I know. I have it. I need to watch it. It's on Netflix.
You have to watch it.
I know. It's on my list.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
My list is where everything.
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. This movie I watched probably like 6-7 times, like every year.
Really?
Yeah, over and over.
I have to watch this movie now.
It's that good.
I have to watch it.
It's that good. It's just a simple concept. A guy who's a sergeant. Mm-hmm. No, not sergeant. He's a lieutenant. He gets downgraded as a soldier. Fights in the war with what's going on with the alien species, right? Mm-hmm. And he kills. They have different color mimics, right? They have the orange one, and the blue one is like the most rarest one, right? Okay, the movie's old, by the way, but like,
he gets not that old, but
but he gets like a claymore. He sacrifices himself, kills himself. He gets their blood DNA in his system, and if he dies, he relives the day over and over and over and over again.
It's like Groundhog Day.
Yeah,
kind of, but like same concept, obviously.
Yeah, same concept. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, it's that freaking good, bro.
It's on my. I'm telling you, I'll try and watch it for next episode. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, but it's that good. It's that good.
But yeah, Kate on Netflix.
Okay.
Definitely watch it. I'm gonna recommend it. I watched it because it had just come out and I was looking for something to watch. And then my girlfriend was like, "Oh, let's find something to watch." And I was like, "Oh, this Kate movie looks good. I'm like, okay, let's watch it. She doesn't like gory stuff, by the way. So if you don't like gory stuff, don't watch this movie. Because I had no idea it would be this gory, but it's cool. It's badass movie. Like,
okay,
it's a very simple premise. I won't spoil much. Hitmen or hit woman, I guess. So Kate, who is Mary Elizabeth Winstead, she's like a hitman or whatever.
She's assassin.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
She's about to, or I think she wants to think about retirement.
Okay.
She gets poisoned, and then she has 24 hours to find the person who poisoned her, and she wants to kill them.
So this reminds me of a little bit of the Hitman movie / video games with Crank. With the Jason Statham?
Similar.
Okay.
Similar, but but different.
Okay.
It is different enough. It's a very it's very gruesome, right? Movie, but it's also a very, I don't want to call it cookie cutter, but very it's a simple premise.
Okay.
Yeah, it's exactly what's advertised is what you get. And the ending I thought was very good. The ending I thought was very good.
All right.
So
I'll take a look.
It's not rated amazingly on Rotten Tomatoes and stuff, but if you read the reviews, everyone thinks it's the same thing. It's a very simple but enjoyable film.
Yeah. Okay. All right. He got my interest. Yes. Okay.
So I would check it out. That was my main point.
I'll definitely check that out for sure.
But yes. We're running a little short for time, but I think we can fit in some video games once again right before the end of the episode here. So it is now time, Andrew, if you have a game, which I know you do.
Oh, I definitely do. Yeah.
Time for games you did not know.
Yeah. Expensive as shit. Yeah. This is gonna surprise you, my friend.
I'm excited for this one.
But last episode, what we talked about was to go check it out. It's called the Chrono Trigger on the Super Nintendo.
Yep.
Okay. Really good RPG. Fantastic. I heard good things about it. And if you have, supposedly they're doing a remaster of it, so keep an eye out for that one. Yep. This is a fantastic series. So anyway, this son of a bitch. Okay. Guess what system is on? And I give you a hint. It's a Sony system.
PS1.
No.
Oh.
PS4.
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 Oh, I have no idea what this game is.
Yeah. So I read about this before. This is a PS4. This is a PS4
this is
game.
a new. This is a new.
Yeah.
Game.
This is a PS4 game.
All right, you got my interest.
Okay. So this game, for what I read, it was supposed to be April Fool's joke game. Okay. Some developer made a game. It sold 50 copies.
Okay.
50 fucking copies in the whole world.
Is that all they made, or that's all they sold?
That's all they sold.
Okay.
This was like an April Fool's, and it actually came out on April Fool's Day.
Right.
So, the name of this game is ridiculous, bro.
Okay. What is it?
It's called Poop Slinger. Human feces slinger, okay?
But it's so the game is called Poop Slinger.
Yeah, it's literally called Poop Slinger.
Okay.
The premise of the game is this: you literally get human feces and just.
Are you a person?
I think it's first person. It's like one of those like shooting. Yeah, literally. Some of those shooting games. Okay, you're you get a slingshot and you just.
You're just flinging.
You throw shit at people.
No way.
Yeah, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. For what I saw, I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Okay?
So...
And what the fuck I saw the prices for this shit, okay?
I would love to see this, actually.
Okay, this is fucking ridiculous, bro. Okay, you ready for this shit?
Yes,
You ready for this shit? Loose. This, okay? Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
$880.
Are you kidding me?
$880.
How?
For this fucking thing.
It's new.
Yeah.
Don't they have it on PSN Store or something?
No, they never released it. There's only physical copy. They only released the physical. It's that rare. I think it's like one of the rares.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I know. You want to hear the best part? Complete?
Yeah, complete. Yes.
It's 1,000, 1,500, bro.
No way. Come on. That's so stupid. What?
Complete.
This is a shit game, by the way. Quite literally.
Yeah, it's literally shit.
This is...
It's literally shit.
How?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it? What is new? I want to know this now. No, come on. Can I guess?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
$4,000.
You're close.
Really?
You're close.
How much?
It's a little bit low. That it's $3,650.
Bro, go buy a used car instead of this shit game.
It's shit.
Literally.
Yeah.
Poop Slinger on PS4.
Is
it a PS4 exclusive?
I think it is. Yeah.
No way. Come on.
I think just made it for PS4. Bro.
Are you kidding me?
I swear to God. It's like I'll give you an example. Like you know those indie developed games, like I don't know, let's just say like Hotline Miami, for example.
Sure.
Okay. They have the company called Limited Run. Okay. They release those games on physical copy for like limited qualities of it, right?
Yes.
For this one, it's just like random guys making games, flicking shit at people. You know what I mean? Excuse me. And then like and then literally sold 50 copies.
The fact that 50 people bought that.
Yeah. They're gonna be rich as fuck. That's for
I know,
sure.
yeah, for real.
Like for this shit and like this shit. 50 copies in the whole world. And they're selling brand new for $3,600 something dollars.
Are you kidding?
Like 50 something like that.
Are you kidding me? This guy probably bought it brand new for $60 and he's reselling it for $3,600. That is something different.
Yeah, I know.
That is
just... That's a game didn't know expensive as shit.
That is quite literally a game you did not know was expensive as shit. That is hilarious. Thank you for that, Andrew. That was the absolute best one of the episode. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. No problem.
But after that, I don't know how we're gonna top that, but but I think it's time
Oh, God. Just looking at shit. Jesus.
Poop Slinger, dude.
Poop Slinger, yeah.
$3,000?
Just for that shit, I know.
What?
I know. It's insane.
But I think it's time to move on to Darius' difficulties and Andrew's annoyances. So, Andrew, as always, you have the choice.
I'll go first this time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this happened to me today, actually.
Okay. The stage is yours. Go ahead.
So, you going out, like, say you hop in your car, you're going to go out, go somewhere, whatever, okay? Just anywhere in general. Go see a friend, whatever. Just, whatever. Oh, fucking people these days, bro. Okay. So, on the side streets, some of them, let's just say the school zone, okay?
Yes.
You say I'm 40 because you have to, because, people will run across the street, then you have time to brake. It's like fast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My side street, where I go to get on the end of my street, it's 40. Then it turns to 50 after, okay?
Okay.
This son of a bitch went 25. Went 25 kilometers per hour. Okay?
Okay.
I understand that you want to go, like, you're looking at street names to, see where the person lives. Yeah, it's called GPS, but people don't know to use it.
No.
And then you just, you're behind a person. You're like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like,
it's hey, better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah, but my noise this week is just like it's just driving slow. And I was just like,
people always talk about speeding, but if you go too slow too, that's also like
come on,
you can't go too slow either.
But like you got places to go. Maybe you're late for work or something. You're about to get late, and this happens. At least if you're going like 30, like 40, or maybe 35.
Well, the speed limit.
Yeah, but like I'm okay with that. That's fine. But like 25 all the way
is a little extreme.
Yeah, like I fully saw it. Just shake my hand. I'm like, wow. I'm like, where did you get your license from? Back of the cereal box. In
the cereal box. It came
in the cereal box. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. So yeah, that's my annoyance.
Yes. I think we can all agree. Ever since like last March,
it's done.
The quality of driving.
It's done, bro. It's done.
Wow. It has gone downhill fast.
Honestly, like, to tell you the truth, it scares the shit out of me sometimes, bro.
It does, because you never, like, you could do everything right, and I feel like you could still get, like, absolutely obliterated out there.
Yeah, you get, like, fucked.
Yeah,
for stupid shit.
I feel like you could be the most defensive driver, like, ever. Because there's people, I don't think a lot of people know, like, you can be a defensive driver. Like, a lot of people just, they're offense. Like, yeah. But you could be a very conservative defensive driver, and I still feel like I'm going to get obliterated out there.
Go, like, the speed limit, you know? Like, you have a person... If there's no cars, it was like late at night, like say, I don't know, 11 o'clock at night or like early morning. Okay, sure. I don't give a shit, whatever, you know? Yeah. But like in the middle of the day and you know there's like cars behind you and you just go that speed limit and you don't give a shit, that's annoying, bro.
That is annoying. Yes. And
that's
the point
annoying.
Of the segment.
Yeah. So yeah,
yes.
That's
very
my annoyance.
Very good.
Thank you.
My difficulty this week is going to be oddly specific for where we live. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So, this is to anyone listening right now, to anybody watching right now, to you, Andrew, to myself, to my friends, to my colleagues, to my coworkers, to any cousins that might be watching this, any friends that might be watching this or listening, anybody who may see this on the Instagram, anybody who sees this on YouTube, wherever you see this, if you're listening in the shower, in the car, at home. While you're naked, it doesn't matter. If you're in a closet, in bed, while you're eating breakfast, it doesn't matter where, when, how, why you're listening to this. Unfollow 6Buzz.
Yeah.
Unfollow 6Buzz.
Yeah, I'm done with them, bro.
Do it, okay? Like, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, 6Buzz is a page here in Ontario. I'll say that focuses on stuff that happens in Toronto. And I think like every city has one of these pages. I know Montreal has a page, Philadelphia has a page like this. But it used to be like, people jumping up on subways and streetcars and crazy shit like that, which is what I followed it for. And, showing like kind of legitimately funny videos. Like, I'm not talking about the subway ones, but like legitimately funny videos from the city.
Like the one on the Instagram clips.
Yeah, they show like some funny clips sometimes, some funny videos or whatever. They used to show legitimately funny things, and now it's just terrible stuff.
I know, man.
Brutal, like awful, like not at all what I want to see on my timeline, and always like something terrible, like picture, and then like, are you vibing with this or not? Like obviously not. This is terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Like what? Like. Just to get people talking, like they have,
I know
they have strived so far away from what made them why people follow them, and they have the most dangerous part is they have millions of followers and they post stuff like this, and it's really bad because they have a bigger influence, I think, than they realize. Because anything they say, you have 1 million followers, people are gonna see that. So unfollow 6Buzz. Thank you. That's my difficulty.
That's a good one. I see some shit on there now. It's just like, what is the point of following them anymore?
There's no point in following them. It's so bad. Like, I follow pages because I don't know. They're doing way too much. Like,
no, I totally agree.
They're doing way too much, and they've completely gotten away from why people originally followed the page. So but that's my difficulty.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
Thank you.
A good one.
Thank you.
No problem.
But I think that's it for this episode, yeah?
Yeah.
So, thank you very much for watching and listening. You can find us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, every Monday night at 5 p.m. One thing I always forget to mention, actually, is you can get the audio podcast a little bit earlier. So if you subscribe to the audio podcast, if you follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, you get them on Sunday instead of Monday. So you can listen to us on your drive to work on Monday, if you'd like. So, one last thing I would like to mention is we're officially a year away from Andrew getting married. Hey, very nice. Congratulations. So that's exciting. That's exciting. 1 year out. Yes. So, I wanted to mention that earlier in the show, but
thank you.
Better late than never, yeah?
Yeah, thank you very much.
But that's going to be awesome. Follow us on all the socials. Everything's in the description. You can find it. Check out the DnA store, DnANetworkStore.com. And definitely check out our Instagram. We're posting majority of the time there. Other social networks are usually just links to videos and whatnot and resources. But check out the Instagram. Some funny stuff going up, like Drake music videos and whatnot. And yeah, everyone stay safe, take care. Andrew?
Yeah, just take care of yourself, and basically do not go below the speed limit. Just go right on and drive safe, everyone.